Leads off the top of the second inning. Kaiway ready, and his first pitch of the second bounces outside for ball one and goes to the backstop. Fourth Double-A game for Gutierrez. Made his debut earlier this week. Time earlier in his career with the Atlanta Braves organization, the Philadelphia Phillies. Came over to the Pirates in 2021. 1 ball and no strikes. Kaiway deals home. Misses inside. It's 2-0. Gutierrez is 2 for 10 this week. His 2 hits have both been doubles. There's a walk and a couple of strikeouts. Right-handed batter against a right-handed pitcher. 2 balls and no strikes. Kaiway throws home. Fouled straight back. It's 2 balls and a strike for Gutierrez. Flying Squirrels now 24-29, back-to-back wins against the curve this week. Altoona 28-24, tied for first in the division. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Check swing and a slider outside, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Three and 1 count to the leadoff batter, the top of the second inning. Tang deals home. Wave and a miss. Chase the slider outside to fill the count, 3-2. Probably would have been ball 4. That is the money pitch for Kaiway. He's got a fastball and that slider that you'll see on most of his pitches. An occasional curveball. Hard to tell here up top if it's the curve or the slider. They're about the same speed. And sometimes a changeup. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Lunged down after the slider outside, and there's the 3rd strikeout tonight for Kaiway Tang. 86 miles an hour down and away. Kaiway picks up another punch out. Sits down Gutierrez, and now Jacob Gonzalez is the batter. Curve designated hitter tonight, a 24-year-old from Scottsdale, former Giant minor leaguer. First pitch. And Gonzalez takes down and inside for ball 1. Kaiway and Jacob Gonzalez, I wonder if they crossed paths at any point in their career. I don't think they did. Maybe in Augusta 2019 after Kaiway got traded from the Twins. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Slider outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Jacob Gonzalez was drafted out of high school in the 2nd round by the Giants in 2017. Traded to the Pirates 2 years ago. Here's a 2-0 pitch. And he takes a knee-high strike. Fastball makes it 2-1. Kaiway Tang originally signed with the Minnesota Twins. Got traded to the Giants in his 2nd pro season in 2019. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. It's popped up foul and back out of play. Let's take a look at the back of Kaiway Tang's baseball card, brought to you by Gravo Sports Cards. Kaiway Tang, a 6'2", 260-pound right-hander. Was born in Taichung, Taiwan. He's 24 years old, turns 25 in December. Originally signed with the Twins as a free agent in 2017, part of their international class. Got a 2-2 count on Gonzalez. A long set and the pitch. A fastball high and outside. It's another full count, 3-2. Tang came over the Giants in 2019 at the deadline. Got traded along with Jalen Davis, the outfielder, and the pitcher Pelander Baroa for Sam Dyson. Pitch. Line shot, left field line, base hit for Gonzalez. That's rolling all the way back to the wall. Carter Aldretti's there to play it. Gonzalez strolls into second with a 1-out double, and he's got the first hit tonight for either team. Runner at second base, Connor Scott will stand in next. Kaiway Tang in this game today makes his 11th start this year. It's the 39th start of his career for the Flying Squirrels. Last year he tied the team's single-season record for starts. He had 28 starts. 6-12 with a 5.22 ERA, but a ton of strikeouts, and put together some good outings. Here's Scott. And the first pitch. Breaking ball outside for ball 1. Left-handed batter, runner on second, 1 out. No score at the top of the second inning. Conway started this year with a 2.93 ERA over his first 7 starts. 1-0 pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball over the plate. It's 1-1. After a 2.93 ERA his first 7 starts, last 3 starts he's 0-1 with a 13.03 ERA. 2 of those were against Binghamton on the road. Allowed 11 runs in his 2 starts in that series. Then he gave up 3 runs in 2 innings against the Seawolves in a loss last week. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball foul out of play. Ball and 2 strikes on Scott. Conway had one of his better starts this year against the Curve back on May 5th. He went 4 hitless innings that day. Had just 1 walk. Only had 2 strikeouts, but that balls put in play for outs all game long. It's one of his 2 scoreless starts this year. He also had 4 scoreless innings in his season debut at Harrisburg on April 11th. Struck out 10 batters in 4 innings that day. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Shot already tonight for Tang. And with 2 outs and a runner at second base, Andres Alvarez bats next. 26-year-old from Chula Vista, California, in his second Double-A season. First pitch from Conway. Fastball fouled off. Out of play down the right side. The count's 0-1. Alvarez came to the Curve last year for 110 games. Back this year, 46 games on the season, and a .224 batting average. The pitch, a slider, missed just high. It's a ball and a strike. So this is the 157th game this year for Alvarez. Or not this year. That'd be a lot. They haven't played that many. It's 157th Double-A game the last 2 years. Counts even. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch, and that's in there for a called strike. We're going to look this inning at the back of Conway Ting's baseball card, brought to you by Graybo's Sports Cards. Check out their expansive card collection at 214 East Gray Street in Richmond or online at graybos.co. Counts 1-2, and time is called for by Alvarez. He backs out. Abilene Motor Express has been helping drivers create wealth well into retirement for over 35 years. Apply at AbileneMotor.com. Abilene Motor Express. Drive the green. It's ball and 2 strikes for Alvarez. Runner on second and 2 outs. Conway fires the pitch. Just missed outside. 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Barely off the plate. That's a full count, 3-2. That was about as close as you can miss. Conway actually took a step toward the dugout. Now he has to step back in and try again. 3-2 is the count. A full count for Alvarez. Payoff pitch. He taps it foul. Just got a piece of the slider. Keeps the count 3-2. Conway Tang, last start, passed 500 strikeouts for his career. He's closing in on 400 innings, going back to 2018. His 3-2 pitch. Another foul ball. This one shot off the screen. The net that protects the fans on the first base side. It's another 95-mile-per-hour fastball from Tang. That fastball range anywhere from 91 to about 96. Reach back for a little extra when he needs it, like on that last pitch. Full count, 3-2. The 8th pitch coming home this at bat from Conway Tang. Here it is. And that's taken for a ball. Not sure, maybe that was thought to be low. Computer said that was a strike, but Evan Johnson disagrees. So it's ball 4, second walk tonight for Conway Tang. And now Drew Maggi will step in. 9th batter in the lineup for Altoona. With the Curve this year, 28 games, he's hitting 186. Made his major league debut back in April for the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch to him. Taken outside for ball 1. Drew Maggi first played for Altoona about a decade ago before bouncing around a few different organizations. Came back to the Pirates this year. 1 ball and no strikes the count. Here's the pitch. And a fly ball popped up on the first base side. Riley Mahan's jogging over by Richmond's dugout, and he leans over the dugout rail and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Nice play by Mahan. Closes out the top of the second. Altoona strands 2. We head to the bottom of the second inning with no score on Sports Radio 9 to the Phantom 105.1 FM.